Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers uncover that Maggie Kyriakis played the job of president of Titan at Victor Kyriakis' encouraging. Victor totally upheld Maggie and realized she could deal with this work. In any case, now that Victor is gone, Maggie is finding it hard to focus on anything, including work. Will Maggie step down now that she doesn't have Victor's help? Days of Our Lives spoilers recommend that Maggie might be too upset over Victor's demise to adequately keep on running Titan. Notwithstanding, Maggie realizes that Victor would absolutely believe somebody should ensure Titan is as yet secure. Maggie might conclude she wants to permit another person to take over for some time, essentially until she can get her head together. Alex Kyriakis was the last acting president before Maggie dominated. Notwithstanding, Maggie terminated Alex, and he would not return when Maggie extended to him another employment opportunity. Maggie later employed Chad Dimara thereafter somewhat to get back at Alex. Maggie knows the amount Alex and Chad could do without one another. Maggie Kyriakis has a few choices. Alongside Alex, Maggie has Brady Dark, yet he is restricted with Essential Dark, which is a piece of Dimara endeavors. Brady was alienated from Victor very much like a large portion of the remainder of the family. Brady isn't probably going to consent to take the chief work despite the fact that Maggie could ask him. Brady loves Maggie, yet could he at any point pass on his organization to run Titan? Xander Cook is another chance. Xander has been the president before also, however, he and Victor were alienated too. Victor has treated Xander more awful than ever, chief. Victor even ventured to take steps to have Xander killed at one time. Afterward, Victor was answerable for pushing Xander until he and Sarah Horton moved out of the house. Alex Kyriakis become Chad Dimara's chief. How amusing could it be after the manner in which Chad has offered Alex for him turned into the president and Chad's chief? Chad has behaved like he was superior to Alex since they initially met. Presently, Alex just may have the advantage. Will Alex reverse the situation on Chad and provide him with a painful but much-needed consequence following quite a while of Chad acting predominant? Chad consented to go to work with Maggie, however Alex was not a piece of that arrangement. Will Chad stay at Titan in the event that Alex takes over as chief? Will Maggie investigate everybody connected with Victor and give Chad an advancement, all things considered? Will Chad and Alex figure out how to cooperate, or will their contention increment? Might Stephanie Johnson at any point wind up trapped in the center once more? Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, August 22, 2023. Uncover Sloane fostering a heart. However, circumstances don't pan out as expected. Sloane Peterson is happily content with Eric Brady and can hardly hold on to have his child. In any case, she feels a foreboding shadow is looming over them that can destroy everything. Eric is additionally the dad of Nicole Walker's child, and Sloane exchanged the paternity results. She believes she needs to admit everything to Eric so they can start their coexistences with a fresh start. As she puts him down to leave out nothing, Sloane takes a full breath to get everything out except doesn't figure out how to say a lot. She is abruptly overwhelmed with stomach agony and realizes she needs to race to the clinic. Carried out her terrible things make awful karma and something turn out badly with her own child. In the meantime, Melinda Trask likewise thinks about blowing Sloane's mystery out of this world. Who does she intend to tell? Eric or Nicole? Perhaps she thinks E.J. Dimara has an option to be aware. While Melinda considers uncovering all to a few hopeful guardians, Lei Shin simply needs to show Melinda some sentiment. He appears to have a lady in his life, and now that he is over Gabby Hernandez, Melinda is first to him. With plotting on Melinda's mind, will she be open to Lei's advances? Johnny Dimara and Channel Dupree attempt to work things out. With the exception of when they were high on spoiled sweet pieces breakfast rolls, Johnny Dimara and Channel Dupree have been in finished refusal about their affections for each other. Notwithstanding, Johnny presently acknowledges it has forever been Channel for him. Johnny and Channel talk over their set of experiences and their sentiments on Tuesday. Does Johnny actually have a potential for success, or has an excess of occurred since he and Channel were last together? Johnny isn't a man who effectively surrenders. However, Channel is a lady who will frequently prevent herself bliss in favor from getting her own pride. Days of Our Lives, DOOL. Spoilers for Wednesday, August 23. Uncover that Ava Vitali won't be viewed as the most dependable wellspring of data, thinking of her as delicate mental state. Ava will make a few staggering cases. However, there will be inquiries regarding whether her story can be relied upon. Now and then, Ava experiences difficulty recognizing dream from the real world, so she'll become distressed when confronted with questions about her believability. Duo fans can anticipate that Harris Michaels should fold his arms over Ava and offer some solace soon enough. Concerning Ava's staggering cases, might this at any point have something to do with Susan Banks' endurance? Day's spoilers hint that Susan is as yet alive, so Ava could recollect something that focuses to her not dying in that auto accident, all things considered. In any case, Ava will confront a portion of her standard visualizations and stress that she's very nearly turning out in the absolute worst manner. Next on Wednesday's Days episode, Trip Johnson and Wendy Shin will consider a critical decision. It seems like Wendy and Trip will consider getting their own place together since Lei Shin generally is by all accounts in the manner, particularly now that he's sincerely engaged with Melinda Trask. Eventually, Trip will get a disturbing call, so he might get refreshes on Ava's fantasies deteriorating once more. The news could leave Trip profoundly stressed over Ava and how she's holding up at Bayview. Different Days spoilers say Gwen von Leuschner will wreck a snapshot of closeness between Dimitri von Leuschner and Leo Distinct as the vacation ungainliness proceeds. Yet again, Leo and Dimitri will figure out how to rationalize their way of behaving, so Gwen will stay in obscurity on their sentiment for the present. In any case, there will be inquiries concerning the legitimacy of Dimitri's marriage since he raced into it just before the end date to acquire the von Leuschner fortune. Dimitri could get a call and become familiar with his association is being scrutinized therefore. In any event, somebody named Elliot Roth will appear at the DeMira house and meet Kristen DeMira, who'll give her all to cover for Dimitri and watch out for her piece of the von Leuschner pie. Elliot will likewise talk with Gabby DeMira and Stefan DeMira while he's visiting the area to confirm that Dimitri's marriage is genuine. Obviously, Gaby is creeping nearer to reality with regards to Dimitri's time between the sheets with Leo. Kristen will attempt to keep what she knows calm. However, Gaby will guarantee she will uncover what Kristen's stowing away. There's a great deal riding on Dimitri's joke marriage, so Gaby and Stefan will unavoidably unwind this secret ultimately. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.